To start off, guys, you're going to want to get these 4 applications. The applications you're going to be getting are File Downloader, Microsoft Edge, and UFO.transfer. I know I said 4, but that's because I'm so used to saying that. The only ones you guys are going to need is File Downloader, Microsoft Edge, and UFO.transfer. The other application used in this is brought to you by default in UFO.transfer, so you don't have to worry about getting that. But once you guys have these 3 applications downloaded, you can now begin. From here, all you're going to have to do is hit the middle button on your controller and head over to the Settings tab on your Xbox. Once you guys have gotten to the Settings tab, go down to Display and Sound and go to Video Output. From here, go to Video Fidelity and Overscan, go over to Overscan Border, and make sure you guys turn your Apps Can Add a Border tab off. So if you have a check in the box, just uncheck it. From here, you guys are going to want to hit the middle button and head on over to Microsoft Edge. So the mod we're going to be downloading is Treasures Plus. Now this mod allows you to have all sorts of different treasures naturally spawn into your world. Sadly, this mod's links down here do not work, so there is a link down below on Just Paste It. Go click on that Just Paste It link and then follow the exact steps that I'm about to show you. So once you click on that link, it's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. Go ahead and click on the behavior pack link, and once you guys click on that behavior pack link, it's going to go ahead and bring you to something that tells you that you're going to be leaving the site. Just go ahead and click on that media file link right there, and it's going to bring you to the behavior pack link. Now once you guys get here, you're going to go ahead and want to hover over the download link, hit the pause button, and go to copy link. From here, go ahead and hit the middle button on your Xbox controller and open up File Downloader. After loading it up, go to the top left and hit the 3 lines. Go to From URL, and you're going to go ahead and select Local Storage. After doing this, go to the source URL box, select A on it, hit B, and then you're going to want to hit the pause button on your controller and select Paste. Make sure yours looks exactly like mine, and then hit this down arrow, and make sure yours looks exactly like mine, and then hit the Start button. Once you guys have let this download, go ahead and hit the middle button on your controller and go back to Microsoft Edge, because now we're going to go ahead and close out of this page by hitting the back button, and we're going to go ahead and just go back until you get to this page, and you're going to want to hit back to article. After getting to the back to article page, you're going to want to select the texture pack link. Then again, go ahead and hit the link again. It's going to bring you to this page. Hover over the download link, hit the pause button, go to copy link, and then go back to File Downloader. Once back on File Downloader, hit the 3 lines again and go back to From URL. You're then going to go ahead and click A on the source URL box, hit B, and then hit the pause button and select Paste again. Now you're going to go ahead and hit the down arrow and make sure that you guys have the local storage box selected as well. Then you're going to go ahead and hit Start. After this downloads, you're going to go ahead and go to the top left again, select the 3 lines, and go to Storage. Once you guys have gotten to Storage, select the local storage folder, and you're going to go ahead and see the B4 treasure and the T4 treasure. We're going to convert both of these files. To start off, click the box next to the B4 treasure, go to the bottom right, select the 3 dots, and hit Rename. You're going to rename this by hitting dot and then ZIP at the end. You're just going to want to put .zip at the end, hit B, and then hit OK. Now you're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing for the T4. Hit the box, go to the bottom right, hit the 3 dots, and hit Rename. Hit RB and type in .zip. Again, once you guys have this typed in, hit B and then hit OK. Once you guys have both of these done, you're going to go ahead and select on the B4 treasure zip file by selecting A on it. You're then going to go to the bottom right and select this Select All button, go to the left and hit the Copy button. Go back over and hit the Up button, and you're going to want to go to this local storage box at the top, and you guys are going to want to type in B4, just as I'm doing on screen, B4 TREASURE for B4 treasure. Now once you guys have typed in B4 treasure, hit B, hit the 3 dots in the bottom right, and hit New Folder. After this, you're going to go ahead and paste all of that stuff inside of there. Once this is pasted, you guys are going to want to go ahead and select the Up button. After this, you're going to go in and hover over the T4 treasure and copy all of this stuff by hitting the select button and hitting the copy button. Go ahead and select the up, and you're going to go ahead and hit the local storage thing again, but this time you guys are going to be doing T4 treasure for texture pack treasure. So once you guys have T4 treasure, hit B, go to the bottom right, hit the 3 dots and hit new folder. Now go ahead and paste all of this stuff inside of there. Once you guys have pasted everything in here, you're going to want to hit the middle button on your controller. After doing this, you're going to want to launch UFO.transfer. Once this loads up, go to the top right and select the gear icon. From here, you're going to go down and you're going to want to hit Open in File Explorer. After doing this, you're going to go ahead and go to the top and select Packages. Once you guys have selected Packages, go to Sort By and make sure you guys have it to name A on top. From here, open in Megascopes.universal file. Go over and select the local state, and you're then going to see your B4 treasure and your T4 treasure inside of here. Go ahead and hover over B4 treasure, hit the pause button and hit copy, then go back to Packages at the top. You're going to scroll down and select the Minecraft UWP console folder, go over to local state, games, com.mojang, and you're then going to go ahead and make 2 new folders. You're going to make behavior packs and resource packs. To do this, go to the bottom right and select this icon, and you're going to hit X, and you're going to want to type in behavior packs. Guys, you're going to want to make sure that you spell it exactly as I do, otherwise it will not load up when you go into Minecraft. Make sure you have it spelled right, and once you do, you're going to go ahead and hit B to back out of the text box. After that, you're going to go ahead and hit OK. Once you guys have hit OK, you're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing for the resource packs folder, so go make that now. Once you guys have that made, go ahead and select inside of the behavior packs folder. In here, you're going to go to the bottom right and you're going to paste that folder that you copied earlier inside of here by selecting the clipboard icon. You're going to go back up to the top and select local state, and then go to the left and select packages. From here, you're going to go back into Megascopes.universal file, and you're going to go into local state. From here, you're going to go and copy the T4 treasure by hovering over it, hitting the pause button, and going to copy. You're going to go back to the top and select packages, then scroll back down to the UWP console for Minecraft. Go over and select the local state, games, com.mojang, and you're going to go into the resource packs folder you made, and you're going to want to paste that inside of here by selecting the clipboard icon. Once you guys have done this, hit the middle button on your controller, and you're going to go ahead and launch open your Minecraft. Once you guys have loaded up into Minecraft, you're going to want to go ahead and select play. From here, go ahead and create a new world. Once you guys have the world made and named it whatever you want, you guys can put it on survival or creative, but once you guys have done whatever you want up there, scroll down to world options and turn on experimental gameplay. From here, you're going to want to go to the left and scroll down to resources, and you're going to want to turn on the treasure add-on for the resource pack. From here, you're going to want to go ahead and go down to behavior pack and make sure that your treasure pack add-on for the behavior pack is added. Once that's done, all you're going to want to do is go to the top and launch your world. Alright guys, so once you've actually loaded into your world, you can find all of these different things randomly generated around the world. Now, if you want to just experiment with these, if you're on creative mode, you can actually get them in the creative menu by hitting X, and you're going to want to go ahead and scroll down to the spawn eggs. Now, this mod adds 8 different eggs in here, which is the ancient pot, the abandoned sword, the miner's bag, the miner's satchel, gravestone, barrel, the other gravestone, and then the ancient chest. You can actually find all of these generated naturally in the world. All of those obviously I spawned, but if you walk around a little bit, as you can see, here's just 2 randomly spawned things that you can break, and just like that you can get some items. Let me clear my inventory really quick so we can go ahead and break some of these items to see what we can get from here. Alright, so I've cleared my inventory out, so I have nothing in here, and now we can go ahead and break some of these so I can show you what you can get. So first off, I'm going to start off with the abandoned sword. With the abandoned sword, you have a chance to find better ones and worse ones. So as you can see, as I'm slowly pressing or placing these things, you have a chance to get diamond and gold swords. As you guys can see, I just did. Here's a diamond sword, here's a gold sword, there's a gold sword, and you could get worse swords also. But for these other things over here, obviously if you break them, a sword drops and you can pick those up. But for these items, you can actually get better stuff from the other ones. So as you can see right there, I got Bottle of Enchanting as well as some other items. And let's see what the pot gives us. The pot usually just gives you dirt and plants and such. But the gravestone usually gives you weapons and other things. So as you can see, I was able to get a pair of pants, a wooden sword, some sticks, and some other things. For the barrel, I was able to get, just some saplings out of that. Not a very good one. This one gave me some pretty good loot, actually. I was able to get a chest plate and some gold. For the satchel usually gives you mining materials, as well as this one does too, but they're usually pretty good materials. So as you can see, if you're down in the cave, that's where these satchels spawn. The satchels and the backpacks always spawn in caves. They're called mining satchels for a reason. You could be down in the mine and you could find those, and you can easily get some materials out of them. To go into a little bit more detail, the ancient chest that you guys see on screen, it can drop any item from dirt to diamond. It can drop armors, and this chest drops armors more frequently than anything else. And it can also drop weapons all the way from wooden to diamond, wooden being more frequent. It only spawns in jungle biomes, and there is a creative egg for it. The ancient pot drops items anything from dirt to diamond. It drops weapons from wooden to diamond, and it spawns in every possible biome. And yes, there is a creative egg for this in the inventory. Next up, we have the cross model of the gravestone. This drops anything from dirt to diamond. It drops armors, less frequent than anything else. It spawns in every biome, and it does have a spawn egg in the creative inventory. For this version of the gravestone, it's the exact same thing as the other one, but this is what it will look like in game. This is, just the other version. It's the same exact drop rate as the previous one. Next up is the barrel. This can only be found underground, but it can be found in any underground biome. It contains different loots, and it can contain a various rare amount of items, such as iron to diamond ores, or just those common low values items like dirt or even saplings. Next up, we have the abandoned sword. This can be found underground and in any type of biome. The iron sword has been abandoned long ago by an unknown adventurer. This has 5 variants, which is wood, stone, iron, gold, and diamond. The wood sword has 25 out of 100 chance to spawn. The stone is 20 out of 100. This iron is 15 out of 100. The gold is 10 out of 100. And the diamond is 5 out of 100. Next up, we have the miner's backpack. The miner's backpack can be found underground. It holds ores, ingots, blocks, and etc. It has more loot than the miner's satchel, and it is abandoned by a mysterious miner. Last but not least is the miner's satchel. This can be found underground as well. It drops mining related items like ingots, blocks, and whatever else, and apparently this was abandoned by a mysterious miner as well. Okay, so it's like day 6 of me hunting down for one of these stupid abandoned diamond swords, and literally all I have found is just iron swords and wooden and stone swords. I cannot find anything. Like, what the hell? I literally can't find anything at all. Like, I definitely want to go hunt for a diamond sword, no doubt about it. Let's break this first. Okay. Oh, look, of course. Nothing. Not a thing. Just wood and bones. That helps me out so much. Let's go look for a diamond sword. I remember there being a cave over this direction that I wanted to go in. Is this it? Is this the cave? I can't remember the cave, but there was a ton of zombies in it, like right off the bat. I don't think this is it. There was like a ton of mobs in it, and I didn't even bring my pickaxe. Like, look at this Louis Vuitton shed. What do y'all know about this Louis Vuitton shed, son? This is where I keep all my crafting stuff. I mean, I keep some furnaces and like a crafting bench on me, just in case, but, what was I gonna get? What did I come back here for? Oh, that's right, I already crafted it. Duh. Okay, I crafted my pick. I got 2 picks, I believe. No, I only made 1. Should I make 2? Nah, I'll be fine. Okay, so I got my Louis Vuitton shed there. That's what I use everything for. Back to the mine. Why is it nighttime already? I went into the wrong mine again. It's somewhere over here. Like, it's somewhere in this general... Hey! Cool. Okay, well, there is a iron sword. Here's a gold one as well. Is this the cave? That's not the cave. I really can't remember where this cave is, unless this is it. No, that's water. Oh, but this is literally the cave that I was in before. I wanted to come down here, but I didn't have good enough gear yet, and there was way too many mobs and whatever. Okay, well, there's a zombie right off the bat. Let's take him out. There was zombies, and I saw there was satchels and stuff down here as well. Yep, this is definitely the cave. There's a lot of mobs down. Hey, here's that satchel. There's a lot of mobs down here. There's a lot of zombies first off. Hold on. There's no village around here as well. There's a lot of zombies. These, okay, nope. Something's up. That is way too many zombies. What is happening? Oh. I hear a lot of, okay, that's too many zombies for any ordinary. There has to be some sort of, yep, there's a spawner. There's a spawner here. Okay, no. Get back. Okay, there's too many zombies. I gotta hurry up and take that spawner out. There's too many zombies here. Thankfully, I have my iron gear on, but still, the amount of zombies and mobs here, I don't know. God, I hate these baby villagers. Let's go hurry up and take that spawner out. Come on, take the spawner out. Take the spawner out. Take it out. Okay, I could have used that for a farm, but I'd rather take the chest and stuff. Okay, nice. So we have some stuff in here. Let's hit the satchel. Not too bad of items, but nothing super special. There was another satchel in here. Okay, let's check this one out. See what's in this one. What did I get? Redstone. Oh, diamond! A diamond sword! Let's go! Let's go. That's mine. That is mine. That is my sword. Let's go. Give me that sword, baby. My sword. Yep, wiping all you guys out now. Y'all are done. That is my sword, baby. Oh, that's a creeper. Where was that creeper just coming up? What? There was a creeper about to explode just now. Where? I just got me a diamond sword, baby. God, I've been looking for this for days. Thank God. Ugh. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here, guys. I hope you guys do get to go to get this mod, because when you see these things sitting around, I get pumped every time. I get literally pumped every single time I see these things sitting. I'll get rid of that arrow, some of this stuff. Definitely check this mod out, guys. It's super cool. I've been playing with it for a couple days now, and I always play the mod a little bit before I actually show it off, because I want to see if I actually like it. And this is a mod that I definitely like, so definitely check it out, guys. Love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your boy Materialized with Jax. Peace out, guys.
Hard pickaxe, had the oil, can't count it, need a new server. Put me out on a trickle. Woke up the next day on Hypixel with a new buddy. Tell me he from Bad Lion and he loved NC. Turned out he was lying, who am I kidding? All these servers and these IPs that I've been getting. I'm a bad hacker, really make you feel threatened. I just want real attention, guess I've been grinding.